Stop scrolling and trolling and patiently listen to this with a serious mindset. Your life might be dependent upon it, along with your families as well. America today is living in the shadow of aggression. What was once rare and shocking has become an everyday occurrence, woven into the very fabric of our streets, our workplaces, our communities. People are impatient, unhinged, and demoralized. They lash out without thought or restraint, showing rude, selfish, and sometimes violent behavior that tears at the seams of our society. I call this condition SAD, sudden aggressive disorder. It is not a diagnosis from a medical book, but it is real, and it is dangerous. SAD reveals itself in the smallest interactions. A driver cutting you off, someone flipping you off in traffic, or a stranger's outburst in a store. Too often these moments escalate into full-blown confrontations. Road rage has climbed over 400% in just the last 5 years. Drivers are running others off the road, pointing guns, and turning a simple commute into a battlefield. SAD is a reflection of people who have become desensitized, demoralized, and unhinged, living without moral compass or restraint. This is not happening in a vacuum. It is the product of broken families, untreated mental illness, corruption, greed, spiritual emptiness, and the erosion of faith. It is fueled by financial pressures, political division, and the slow decay of shared values. The result is a nation that feels like a volcano, ready to erupt at any time. Active shooters, violent protests, disruptive crowds at concerts, malls, and public gatherings, all are symptoms of a deeper sickness in our culture. And yet, in the face of this chaos, the answer is not to become paranoid, but to become prudent. To walk with awareness, to ground yourself in vigilance, and to refuse to be pulled into someone else's spiral of rage. Strength today is not found in shouting louder, but in remaining calm when the world around you loses control. To protect your life, your career, your family, and your future, you must choose composure over chaos. But this crisis is not only psychological, it is spiritual. We are losing the moral fabric that once bound us. We are losing touch with gratitude, with kindness, with dignity. Spiritual warfare is not an abstract idea. It is unfolding before our eyes, reflected in the anger, the discontent, the despair of our communities. If we are to withstand it, we must cleanse our minds, tune up our spirits, and reconnect with our Creator. We must be thankful for life, for faith, and for each other, choosing to act with goodness in the face of growing hostility. People today are overstressed, financially strained, and spiritually empty. But healing begins with each of us. We must learn to step back, to breathe, to spend time with ourselves, to rediscover who we are. Self-preservation is not selfishness. It is the foundation of strength. Only when we ground ourselves can we offer stability to others. Sudden aggressive disorder is everywhere, but it does not have to control us. It is possible to resist the pull of anger, to remain vigilant, to act with restraint. Society may be losing ground, but we can stand firm. We can be kind in the face of cruelty, steady in the face of chaos, and faithful in a world that has forgotten faith. That is how we endure. Give love and give graciousness to up above. That is how we rise. Like and share this video and follow for more, my friends.